How's it going?
Hi there.
Good to see you.
Familiar faces.
Yeah, I think we talked to you last year.
Yes, you're back.
Same
You're back.
thing this year.
Yes.
All right, so
okay.
same
I
category.
don't remember the category. So
Human
let's see.
interest short
Human
form.
interest. I'm sorry. Weird that.
Sam Hogerton and Rob Schoonover.
That's right. Rob is over here.
Rob,
Sam's
okay.
over here.
And you won for
A Year of Healing.
A Year of Healing. The client is Children's Wish. Children's
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. 1 year after the Waukesha car tragedy.
With children's to kind of document what the world was like 1 year later. You know, we talked to doctors, we talked to surgeons, we talked to first responders, we talked to, you know, families who lost children in this tragedy. So it was just a way to show that the darkness doesn't define us and that everybody's living on and powering on.
Sam, why is that an important story to tell? There's the in the moment news that obviously you want to tell people what's going on, but why look back at such a tragedy?
Well, sometimes I think that's the story that you don't hear as much about, right? Like you hear about the incident and you hear about the immediate aftermath, but you don't sometimes hear as much about like all the things that happen the following year of how the community wraps around all these families in all these different ways and all the places and forms of healing that the community takes, right? Mm-hmm. So like the whole piece starts out with, and I said when we were up on the stage, like we came into this, you know, knowing that we were going to release this 1 year after the thing and having this idea of what story we were going to tell. But it totally changed when we started talking to people, because as we talked to all these people that Rob was talking about, there was one consistent thread, one consistent message that tied it all together. And the piece opens up with it, which is the forces that pull us together are stronger than the forces that tear us apart. And
Try to tear us apart.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, that's a message that we need to hear a lot right now. I mean, that's a message that resonates pretty hard right now.
It's
and a lot of different things.
You hear so much about the divisiveness and the disagreements and the things that separate us. And here was, you know, we were talking with people who had gone through one of the most horrific things you could imagine. And the overriding message was, you know, a message of hope and silver lining and, you know, the acts of kindness and seeing the good that came out of people. And we came out of all those conversations thinking that's the story that we're going to tell with this, and that's what gives us permission to, you know, bring this back up again and, you know, reopen that conversation.
Well, congratulations.
We'll
so
have
sorry
this conversation
that this is a story
again
that had
next
to be
year,
told,
I'm sure.
but it's glad to spread that message.
Not such a
Exactly.
story, yeah.
And thank you. Good to see you.
Enjoy your work.
again.
Good to see you again.
Likewise.
Take
Thanks
care.
so much for the conversation. Good to see you.
You bet.
guys.
Good seeing you
Hopefully
again.
same time
Enjoy
next
those.
year.
Yeah, there we
Next
go.
year.